Hey Taurus, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your reading for the week of, and as always, don't forget, this reading could resonate any day, week, month, or year, but my intentions are to have it out there for you for July 18th to the 25th, 2021. That's when I'm getting it out there for you to have it for that week, but as I said, go by the title. I always go by the title of a video and I don't worry about the dates. All right, that's just me. I feel like I'll be guided to the readings I have to see. All right, so anyway, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know about this reading for Taurus? Anyone with Taurus placements, what do we need to know? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible, and please allow me to deliver the messages people need to know the most as accurately as possible. Okay, Taurus. All right, let's do it, Taurus. And look at that tower right on top. Doesn't matter, it's not yours. But these are the vice versa tarot. What you see, the side you see when it lands on the table is the side I'll read. Okay, that's how I work. But they are cards with two different perspectives on each side of the card. So we don't read them in reverse. They sort of have their own reversals attached. And we either read them in the upright or reverse, and they just show two different perspectives on most of the cards, okay? Some of the other cards, some cards are much like regular tarot, where the Queen of Swords is just the Queen of Swords reversed. The King of Swords is just the King of Swords reversed. There's not a whole lot going on. There is a little information, though, that we can pick up from these cards for the kings, queens, and stuff like that. But for the most part, they have a totally different perspective on the other side of the card. So let's see. I'll show you as we go, for those of you that don't know. All right, what do we need to know for Taurus? Anyone with Taurus placements, what's important here? Okay. All right, so wow, heartbroken, feeling trapped. What's going on, Taurus? What else for Taurus? Taurus, anyone with Taurus placements? What's important here, please? The Sun. Okay. All right, so where you were blind, now you can see. I will show you that in a minute. Give me a little more information. Taurus reading. What else do we need to know? What's important? Taurus. So the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. This is a lot of clarity coming in with something you couldn't see before. And now clarity comes in and changes that. What do we need to know? What else do we need to know for this Taurus reading? What's most important here? Taurus. Okay, well, that's interesting. Well, somebody else just had this reading, this card, and this one. They had both of these. They had all of these, but this was reversed. Who was it? Was it Capricorn? I think it was Capricorn. Yeah, and when I look at the bottom of your deck, all right, so we've got... There's a lot of unknown down here. And, you know, that's why I feel you got a lot of information coming out. So when I look at your card, like here's you, or you are a Capricorn, one or the other, right? Or a Virgo. And there's a lot unknown here. High Priestess is reversed. The Moon is reversed. Well, actually, this is the traditional side of the Moon. So there's something about, I feel like there's information. See how the knave of sword, they're knaves in this deck, they're not pages, they're knaves. See how normally this is information coming in, but there isn't. Something's being hidden here. There's information you don't know. Okay, and that's how we come into the reading. We come into the reading, you don't know what's going on, you're feeling heartbroken, you're being kept in the dark, you're blindfolded, your hands are tied, you can't do anything because you don't have any information and you can't see, blindfolded, and then boom, clarity shows up. The Sun and the Ace of Swords. We also have here the Ten of Swords, so you get a good glimpse of who and what and how they betrayed you. See how Somebody survived it. They're sitting here looking down on what happened. This is you seeing the betrayal and where it came from. And we also have the Four of Pentacles. So this could be a few different things. I'm not going to say anything till we actually clarify it. Hold on one sec, guys. Sorry, just needed a little sip. All right. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for anybody who is guided to see it here on YouTube? What are the most important messages we have for the people that need them the most? For anyone who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube, it is the Taurus reading. It's intended to go out the 18th of July to the 25th, 2021, but could resonate any day, week, month, or year that anyone is guided to see it. Okay, please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and allow me to deliver the messages as accurately as possible to the people that need them the most. All right, let's do it. Hold on, guys. I want to just turn the sound off. I had a very important message earlier I had to get, but I already got that. So we're good. All right. Ringer is off. Let's get into the Three of Swords. Why is this Three of Swords here? Taurus reading. King of Wands reverse. Isn't he always the trouble? I'm just kidding. But King of Wands is reversed, and there's heartache and there's pain. Now, if you are a Taurus man, this could be your heartache and pain, and you could be reversed because you're hurt. But for the most part, I think this is a man that might have caused Taurus pain. All right. Let's look at the Eight of Swords. What do we need to know about the Eight of Swords, please? What's important here, Taurus reading? Okay, well. The Knight of Swords. So you might not have realized it because, well, you were blindfolded and kept in the dark. This person could have been in and out of your life, or, you know, like you just weren't realizing that this person was never going to commit and they were going to hurt you, or that they were cheating. I got to be honest. You could have not known they were cheating. Tell me about the Sun. What do we need to know? Taurus reading. Why is the Sun involved? Why is the Sun here? The Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands reversed. The Wounded Warrior backed into a corner here defending themselves. That's reversed. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you couldn't defend yourself in a work situation and you didn't know why, and now you do. Because I feel like there could have been... Now, it might not have been work, but it feels like it could have been. So there was something going on. It could have been around a work situation, and you felt like, why can't I defend myself? Because someone was coming in and out of the situation, possibly a third party creating drama. Let me get... So this might not have anything to do with relationships, as in romantic, but it could. So, you know, however it works for you. Each of you are going to have a different scenario. But let me look at the Ace of Swords here, because there's some kind of truth and clarity coming in, like I said, about this. What is the Ace of Swords? Okay. Well, we have the King of Chalices, who tried to come out a few minutes ago, but went right back in. And we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So something about this King of Chalices putting something to a stop. This could be you. As a Taurus man, or you as a Taurus have put a stop to something about this King of Cups, like you stopped something. But tell me about the King of Chalices. Why is the King of Chalices here with the Knight of Pentacles reversed? What is this? A decision. So there's a decision that's being made. Knight of Pentacles decides not to offer the pentacle, not to offer the cup either. If you're the King of Cups coming through, like I almost feel like, why is King of Cups here? Just the King of Cups. What is he about? 10 swords to the back, but we're coming out of it. Okay, so I feel like this is either you or the person that betrayed you. Okay, and this is either you or one of you betrayed the other. King of Cups, King of Wands. I will say King of Cups is coming out in the upright. So I feel like it's more likely that that's you. Not only that, the King of Cups shows up with Pentacles, which are Taurus, which could be Taurus. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Two of Pentacles here reversed. Someone who's making a decision not to move forward, not at this time. Now, this could really upset someone. Like, wait a minute, you said you were going to move forward. The truth is somebody could be upset because you're the one not moving forward and you just don't want to commit for some reason. There's a lot of hidden stuff, though. Remember that. Let's look at the Ten of Swords. What do we need to know? Taurus reading, Ten of Swords. Nope, I am not paying attention, so I'm going to do that again. I was looking at other cards. The Ten of Swords, what do I need to know? This is a very unique Ten of Swords as well because it shows, yeah, someone's getting clear. Absolutely. The clarity comes in about the betrayal. So I feel like you're seeing clearly something about the betrayal. This King of Swords, I think it's the King of Cups who betrayed you. Unless it's the King of Wands. I got to be honest. I don't know which one's which. I will go back to the King of Wands and find out. Why is King of Wands here reversed? What is he about? What do we need to know? King of Wands in the reverse. I will tell you the Scorpio card just flipped over if I could find it. They could be the same person. They could both be a Scorpio Sagittarius. If I could find the card. I swear I just saw it flip over. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, so Death in reverse. All right, so again, stuck energy just like this one, not moving forward. So you're heartbroken because this man, and I think it's the same person, did not move forward or did not make the offer, did something to betray you and hurt you. Okay, it stabbed you in the back 10 times. This was, I think this person was cheating. Now, if it was business, which is very possible with that Eight of Pentacles, same goes. I feel, and this could have been two different men that did you dirty. This could have been a business third party where two men did you dirty here. They don't have to be men, but King of Chalices sometimes is female for me. It doesn't matter. However it works for you. But there's two people here, or one, depending on how you look at it. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper, I don't feel like they're the same because one's in the upright and one's reversed. But somebody here did you dirty and you're seeing it. This still could be you coming through as King of Cups, whether you're male or female. And you're seeing clearly about how you were betrayed by someone who held something back or didn't give to you in some way. You're seeing it. Somebody stabbed you 10 times in the back. Something was supposed to come forward and it didn't. Whether this is work or love. Let me get the Four of Pentacles. I need to know more about the Four of Pentacles. Could we get a little more information? Five of Swords, totally taking advantage. Oh my gosh, somebody withheld something. Could have been Pentacles and took advantage of a situation, and could be a legal situation, but there's something I'd like to see here. So when I look at this, I feel like this is you, Taurus, coming through as King of Cups, seeing something clearly with this Ace of Swords about something, and I don't care if you're male or female, King of Cups is gender neutral for me, and you are seeing something clearly about this betrayal you went through twice here. You see it, and again, getting clear on it. Seven of Cups reverse, getting clear on the betrayal. You're looking right at it. You're getting clear about the betrayal, and it had something to do with someone's decision not to give to you. They weren't giving to you. They might have been giving to other people. And that was the problem while you were blindfolded. They put a stop to something. They controlled something. They hurt you. I feel like it's this King of Wands, whoever he is. He could be a Scorpio, Sag, Cusper. You're getting clear on it. You're seeing it. You're seeing it. And you're not... you couldn't defend yourself. It could have been a work situation. They were doing stuff that was pretty corrupt. Probably they were bullying, one-upping, possibly doing things that were secretive around the legal system here. There was something they were doing. I want to get another peek at the Five of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Five of Swords here. Just one or two. The Ace of Swords almost popped out in reverse. So they could have lied. So this could have been, whoever this is, lied. Now, for some of you, this could be two people that did this, but for sure, this is at least one person who did you dirty. No, we need to just have a couple cards, not that many. Could I have anything on the Five of Swords? Anything that you want us to know on the Five of Swords, but it can only be one or two. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. So, well, the good news is you're going to go from being stuck to now being able to move forward. You got Three of Wands reversed, but you got the Two of Wands in the upright. It's time for you to start manifesting in where you want to go. Instead of putting this on hold, I feel like you've put everything on hold because of this bullying, whether it was one person or more people, I don't know. But you put everything on hold, and Spirit says no. Listen, and again, here it is. The Page of Swords at the bottom in reverse. That's the one that tried to come out. I said Ace of Swords, but it was Page of Swords. Tried to come out a minute ago, too. This could have had to do with something about, by betraying you, this person was lying. They could have, like I said, been entertaining other people. They could have been in and out of your life. They were keeping it a big old secret. Like I said, there's a lot not being said over here. A lot of secretive information. As soon as we come into the reading, there's secrets. Okay, but the clarity comes in and you see. Clarity comes in and you see how many times this person stabbed you. The clarity comes in and you see what wasn't given to you and how many times you were stabbed. And how it was set up against you, so you couldn't defend yourself. You see it all, and that's what this reading feels like. So I have a Taurus, and whether this is male or female doesn't matter. You're going to see how something was set up against you in a way that you were being deceived, you were being kept in the dark. Someone pretended they were interested, coming in and out. Now, whatever area this is, for some of you, this is work, believe it or not, as weird as that sounds. It's not a love thing because the Eight of Pentacles there. But whatever it was still set up so that you felt defenseless. Okay, I hope that makes sense to those of you that have dealt with this situation or are dealing with the situation. I know it's a little cryptic, but that's how it's coming through. So for each of you, your own scenario is going to have to, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, I'm sure. But let's get a little after tarot on it. What do we need to know about what comes next here for anyone that resonates with this Taurus reading? What's next? Whoa, manifesting. What did we say? That you would now be able to manifest yourself forward, but you were stuck in this, and they want you to now move away from it and manifest in what you want. I don't know if... Now that King of Wands came back out again. Is he manipulating something? Tell me about the King of Wands. What do we need to know? Anything? New beginning. Okay, so this very well could be you, and the other person could be the water sign. Give me a little more information on the King of Wands, or this might just be clarifying his sign. A little more information on why the King of Wands showed up. What about him? What do we need to know? Yeah, that's the person you've been fighting with. Okay, so listen. There is good news. You're going to stop fighting with this person. This is like after, everybody settles down. Someone stands up and says, everybody got to settle down. So someone's going to take control of this situation and stop the bickering, the arguing, the fighting. Oh, God, and there's the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, you are divine partners. For some of you, this is a couple that you've been having an out-and-out war with. All right, give me a little more information for Taurus. What comes next here? What comes next for Taurus? Anyone with Taurus placements? What do we need to know about this? Again, oh my gosh, do we need any more fire sign? Yes, we get it. It's a Leo. We get it. All right, but we do have this. Someone taking control of this situation, which I felt before right there. Someone taking control and being like, look, And someone might decide to go off and be single. So whichever one is you deciding to go off and be single, this could also be a financial situation. So let's get one peek at the Nine of Pentacles. I'm only taking one more card. Nine of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Victory. Listen, so I have to say, if you were expecting the pentacles, if these were pentacles that someone decided to withhold from you, and that was where you were betrayed, that you were supposed to get pentacles, and then they set it up so that you couldn't fight for them or you couldn't get your pentacles, and then you found out all about it. Well, guess what? You're getting them. You're overcoming this. And I want one card on the Five of Wands, just the Five of Wands. What do we need to know? Yep, there was deception, but it's divinely guided. In other words, there's something going to come out about it. It has to do with whatever these people were doing to deceive you. So this does feel like it was more than one person. They're over here as well. They were withholding your money in some way. So there's something they were doing to deceive you, and Spirit says you're going to go from being stuck to now moving forward. You're overcoming this. It was divinely guided that this information would come out. Yeah, look, the divine is down here too with the Hierophant at the bottom. I feel like this was supposed to work out the way that it worked out. A lot of divine intervention and a lot of secrecy. Look, the Moon, the Knave of Swords reversed makes me feel like somebody withholding information as well. And the High Priestess reversed. A lot. I feel like you're going to get this information. I feel like it's coming out. I feel like the divine stepped in to reveal who your enemies are. And look, there's only one person fighting off all these people. I feel like you were supposed to get this justice, this clarity. You were supposed to get this clarity so that because this was set up so you couldn't defend yourself. You know, so they're making sure you get the information that you need. This could have been one fire sign or two. It could have been a group. You could be one of these fire signs. In other words, you were divine partners, but this was your partner who did you dirty, you know. Anyway, guys, let me know. Let me know if you know what this is. Whatever it is, you are going to see it all. Like full clarity is coming in for you. You were kept in the dark. Yes, there were secrets, but you're getting full clarity. Angels, what do we need to know here? What are the most important messages? Taurus. Okay, well, we'll keep it because it doesn't want to shake loose. All right. Wow, there was a purpose. So that means this was a karmic. It was part of your journey. There was a purpose to it to bring some kind of enlightenment in to you, them, someone. All right, there's truth coming out. There's some kind of truth coming in, and they want you to have the willingness to have a new beginning. So the willingness to go for something brand new, to have a new start, to not let this hold you back. I feel like for some of you, you're very held back. And if you are the King of Wands coming out here, Taurus, like this, you're held back because you're suffering from heartbreak. If it's someone else who did you dirty. But, for a lot of you, I feel like this King of Wands could have done you dirty. But whatever it is, they're saying whichever one of these people you are doesn't really matter. There's clarity coming in. They want you to just, take in the truth, look at the purpose, learn from the experience, learn the lesson, and be willing to go for something brand new. In other words, don't let this hold you down. You've already been down long enough. Whatever this was, something was done that was painful. 10 swords to the back, 3 swords to the chest. 8 swords surrounding you, 5 swords coming at you from people that don't have your highest, regard. 7 wands coming at you under attack twice in this reading. This has not been easy. Let's face that. It has not been easy. And don't forget the 5 wands that came at you before until somebody took control and made them all sit down. Could be you, could be someone else, could be information coming out that's going to make them all sit down. Anyway, guys, I hope that this made sense. Please reach out to me down below and comment. Yours was the longest weekly reading I had. It was a bit cryptic. So I'd love to know if you at least know what it is. If you can't really talk about it, just say, oh, yeah, I know. So that at least I have an idea of who I'm connecting with here on this reading. If you guys need a full personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description area. Just reach out to me by email and we will make that happen. Okay, now if you don't see that information, the price of the readings, my PayPal link, my email, and a bunch of other information, you got to tap on something. Okay, so somebody brought that to my attention, and I'm trying to remember to always tell you guys there's something you got to tap on if you don't see that information. It depends on what device you're on. So it's going to either say more information, or there'll be a tiny little arrow, or there's going to be something you got to tap on to bring that up. All right, guys, and that's on everybody's channel. It's the same. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Don't forget to like the video. Thanks so much. Bye.